guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this makeup look, the eyes, the face, the lips, the whole tutorial. It's gonna be more of like a chit chat, like casual talk through makeup tutorial, get ready with me type of video. And the look is basically like a glitter gold cut crease, like half cut crease, and then like nice bronze glowy skin and the little nude ombre lip. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please just keep on watching. Hey guys, so let's get started. I already did my brows and primed my eyes off camera. If you want to see an in-depth tutorial about how I fill in my brows, I just posted that on my channel, so go check it out if you haven't already. To start with the eyeshadow, I'm going to take the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette and go in with the shade Peanut Butter, which is like a warm, medium toned brown. And I'm going to take that on a Morphe M441 brush and just blend this out in the crease. This is the second time I'm filming a look similar to this because I filmed this already. Like if you saw the makeup look in the intro of my brow tutorial, I said I filmed that tutorial as well, like the whole makeup look I had on. But then I accidentally deleted the footage because I like had it on my SD card and I needed to clear that SD card. And so I deleted it because I thought I already like uploaded it onto my computer, but I didn't. So I'm refilming it, but I wasn't that mad about it because I didn't really like how the look turned out. I thought like my lashes looked kind of bad and like, I don't know. I'm gonna like do it a little differently, but still the same idea. I'm going for like a glitter cut crease type of situation. So it's gonna be like the same, but also slightly different. Next, to deepen up the crease a little bit, I'm going to take the shade Whimsy from the Tarte-Tarteist Pro palette, which is like a deeper orangey reddish brown shade on a Morphe M433 and just build up the crease even more. And then I'm going to go back in with Peanut Butter and just blend that out. Next, I'm going to take a pencil brush. From the same palette, I'm going to take the shade Edgy, which is like a deep chocolate brown, and I'm going to like carve out the crease, not bringing this color up too high. You'll see what I'm doing, and then I'm just going to blend it out. Now I'm just going to take a clean little blending brush and just blend that line out. Okay, next I'm taking concealer. This is just the Maybelline-Fit Me concealer in the shade 10. And I'm going to clean up the lid and like cut the crease. So just drawing a line underneath that like darkest part and cleaning up the entire lid. That part still isn't really easy for me. It definitely takes practice, so if you're getting frustrated doing a cut crease, just keep practicing. It gets easier, but I think this is the easiest way to do it. Like, don't try too hard to like get a really sharp line with eyeshadow. It's not really gonna work. The easiest way to do it is just kind of messily creating that definition and then cleaning it up with like concealer or like a MAC paint pot or something like that. So that's what we're looking like so far. I'm gonna take the shade Coconut Cream from the Too Faced palette and just set everywhere that I just put the concealer. I didn't do this the last time I did this look, but I think I'm gonna like do it slightly differently. Instead of putting the glitter from like the inner to the outer part of the eye, I think I'm just gonna have it on like the inner half. And then I'm gonna put like a darker shadow out on the crease. So I'm gonna take the Morphe M433 again and take the shade Edgy and just pack this on the outer corner of the eye, like the outer third of the lid. And now I'm gonna take the little blending brush again and take the shade Edgy again and just put this on the very outer portion of my like outer corner. It's really messy out here right now, but I'm going to clean that up with a makeup wipe in just a second. I wanted to brighten up this part a little bit, so I'm taking the shade Classic, which is like an off-white color, and putting that over where the concealer was. I'm going to do this much on the other eye, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Both eyes are done for the eyeshadow part. Next, I am taking a makeup wipe. I'm just going to clean up this eyeshadow because it kind of got everywhere. I used to bother with like taping next to my eye to get it really clean, but it's just so much easier to do it really messy and then clean it up at the end. Now for the fun part, the glitter. I am taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. It's like the gold shade, and I'm going to draw a line on like the inner half of my cut crease. The key to this step is once you put on the line, do not open your eyes all the way, because before the glitter dries, it's going to transfer and it's going to get like down here and like not where you want it. So just give this like 30 seconds to a minute to dry, and just kind of keep your eyes half closed. And then once it's dry, I'm going to do a second layer, let that dry, and then it'll look beautiful. I'm just going to tightline my upper waterline with the NYX Jolie Black Gel Liner. Next, I am going to do a winged liner because last time I didn't do that and I felt like it was missing it. So I'm going to take the Maybelline-Master Precise Black Liquid like felt tip liner and do like a little wing. I'm going to try to keep it not too dramatic, but I always get carried away with my wings, so we'll see what happens. The best part about cleaning up your eyeshadow with a makeup wipe is you get that really precise line, and it makes eyeliner 10 times easier because you just have to follow like that cat eye. Eyeliner is so hard. Whew, that was a struggle, but whatever, good enough. Next, I'm going to apply lashes. I'm gonna apply the Ardell-Demi Wispies. Time to move on to the face. I'm just going to temporarily pull my hair back. So I'm gonna start by priming with my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I tried to film myself putting on my falsies, but I just can't do it. I never, like, I'm always too focused on putting my lashes on because I'm like not that good at it still. And so I just like get out of frame. I can never get it on camera. I'm also going to use a little bit of Benefit-Porefessional just on the areas where my pores are the most visible. I'm going to try something different today. I usually use the CoverFX-Custom enhancer drops by mixing them in with my foundation or putting them on top of my foundation like to highlight, but I'm going to try using them underneath my foundation as like a glowy primer and see if it works, because it might just like get covered up by foundation and not really do anything. So I'm only putting this in the areas where I want to be really glowy, because this stuff is like really intense, so I don't want to put it like in the areas that I get oily. A little goes such a long way with those drops. Like I literally, 2 drops was like way too much. So for foundation, I have no idea what shade I am right now. Everything's just like off. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in the shade Y335. Just to give myself a little bit more of a tan, I'm going to mix in 1 drop of the shade Y375. It's already August. I can't believe it. I start school in the beginning, like the first week of September. So this summer, well basically forever on my channel, I kind of just have been posting like when I want to, when like I have free time, and also just like when I feel like filming or like when I have something to vlog. You know, I think I'm just gonna keep doing that kind of thing for the rest of the summer. But once like school starts and my life just kind of becomes like more routine again, I'm gonna try to start like a more consistent posting schedule. I am probably going to be busy with school, so it's probably going to be 1 video a week unless I just like have extra time, then it might like be two videos a week every once in a while, but consistently a video every week, probably every Sunday. That's not like a final decision, but that's probably what it's gonna end up being. I definitely want to like really keep up with it. I feel like having a posting schedule just makes me like a better YouTuber. And I want to do some like back to school types of videos. I don't know what yet, but like if you have any recommendations, like college related videos or just like back to school in general, let me know, because I want to do stuff like that. I do have a few breakouts going on, so I'm going to take the Maybelline-Fit Me concealer in the shade 25 medium and just like kind of extra conceal those areas. And then to conceal and highlight underneath my eyes, I'm going to mix the same 25 Maybelline-Fit Me and then a little bit of the Tarte-Shape tape in the shade Light Medium Honey. I used to like a really intense highlight underneath my eyes, like I would do super bright, but lately I haven't been doing it as bright because since it's summer, I like to have a really like tan, bronzy face when I put on makeup. So if you highlight a lot underneath your eyes and like in these highlight areas, then you can't like bronze as much because the contrast between like the highlight and the contour is just too like drastic. So if you don't highlight as much, then you can like bronze and contour even more. So then like your overall face just looks like tanner. If you guys are looking for a good affordable concealer, the Maybelline-Fit Me is seriously my favorite concealer from the drugstore, but also in general besides the Tarte-Shape tape. I'm going to set that with the RCMA-No color powder. I'm going to dust away the baking that I have going on. I only bake for like a second because otherwise it kind of like makes my skin look a little cakey. I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Maybelline-Fit Me powder in the shade 220 Natural Beige. Now that I set my face with powder, the CoverFX drops aren't really showing through as much, which is fine, but we're going to highlight anyway. I'm going to set what I have done with the Makeup Forever Mist & Fix setting spray. And now we're going to move on and finish the eyes. Okay, to start off the lower lash line, I'm going to take the Maybelline-Unstoppable eyeliner in the shade Cinnabar. It's just like a brown pencil liner. I'm going to run this in my lower waterline. Next, I'm going to take the shade Whimsy again from the Tarte palette, and I'm going to take this on a pencil brush and put this right up on my lower lash line, really close to my lower lash line. Next, taking Peanut Butter again from the Too Faced palette on a little blending brush and just smoking out my lower lash line. I'm also going to take the dark shade Edgy on a little flat definer brush and just put that on the like outer half of my lower lash line, keeping it really close to the lashes. Next, I'm just going to apply mascara to my top and bottom lashes. I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic for my lower lashes, but I'm going to try out the new L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara on my top lashes. I don't want to use it for my bottom lashes because I think the wand is going to be too thick, but I'll try it on my top. Alright, this is what the mascara looks like. It's literally the exact same as the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It even has like the pink packaging. It literally looks the same, so let's see if it works just as good. I like it so far. I definitely have to try it out more like when I'm not wearing fake lashes, obviously, to give it a fair test. Usually I prefer a mascara with a thinner wand. This is really thick for me. I find it hard to get like all the way to the root of the lash with a thick wand, but I do like it. So we'll test it out more when I'm not wearing falsies. All I have to do for the eyes now is highlight the brow bone and inner corner. I'm going to use Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill to do so. that is the finished eye look. Moving on to the rest of the face. To finish the face, I'm going to start by contouring my nose with the Stila Medium Stay All Day Contour Bronzer for face and body. If you want an in-depth nose contouring video, I could do that because I love nose contouring. Next, I'm going to bronze using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I mainly use this because it smells good. I'm taking this on a Morphe M527 and putting this all over my face. I'm also going to go over that with the bottom right shade in the Anastasia Contour Kit because I want to be a little more orange. I've been taking bronzer lately, just a little bit, and putting it right here because it makes you look like really summery. Like you have a little nose like sunburn. It's really cute. Next, I'm going to take some more of that RCMA powder and just clean this up. I'm just going to set my eyebrows while that is baking a little. For blush, I'm taking MAC Raisin. It's pretty dark and pigmented, so you have to be really light-handed with this. I'm taking this on a Real Techniques stippling brush and just super lightly tapping in the product, tapping off the excess. I put it on my hand before I put it on my face, just so that it's not too intense. And then I just apply it. Leaves you with a nice clean contour, and we didn't even really contour, we just bronzed, but this kind of makes it look like a contour. And the last step to finish off the face is highlight, my favorite. So I'm taking Champagne Pop again and just applying that with the Morphe M510 brush. I have like a pimple, it's not really a pimple, it's like texture right in my highlight zone, and highlight just emphasizes it and makes it look so much worse. But I can't not highlight. Oh, beautiful. Now I'm going to set my whole face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Okay, so to finish off the look, all we have to do is lips. I'm first going to line my lips with the NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. This lip liner actually has a really long name, and I never say it because it's so long and annoying. I just say NYX lip liner. But it's actually called the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely a Turn On Waterproof Color Lip Liner. And then in parentheses, it says, this lip liner is so good the name had to be this long. Next, I'm taking the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Gemini and putting this all over. And then I'm going to take the Tarte-Tarteist lip paint in the shade Birthday Suit. This was like the little birthday gift from Sephora this year. And I'm just going to place this right in the center of my lips to do like an ombre effect. Just like that, and then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. That is the completed makeup look. A few close-ups. Okay guys, this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I have a lot of videos planned for the remainder of the summer, so make sure to stay tuned. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Turn me on,